Sanbonan, good afternoon, good evening. It's another Monday edition of the Business Talk. It's just a discussion. It's not a lecture. I'm not a graduate anyway. I'm a university dropout. I dropped out in my first year, studying towards a national diploma in banking at the University of South Africa. That was back in 2008. After a mistake happened, that my ex-fiance fell pregnant, and the only option she had on her side was an abortion. So I had to make a sacrifice. Priorities, decision making. And after that, I've realized that, one has decided otherwise and have to face the consequences. Because what happened is, and there was nothing I can do, so I had to find my way through. Because at the end of the day, I realized that I have myself to impress, I have myself to regulate, I have myself to reward, and that's how the business team works. You have yourself to reward, you have yourself to regulate, you have yourself to impress, etc. Now today, we're speaking about the bookkeeping in the financial context, and I guess we need to get into it. So, bookkeeping is the organized process of tracking all income, expenses, transactions. Bookkeeping is a critical component of financial management, which leads to better business decisions regarding financing, taxes, owners' draws, and retirements. Here are 11 basic bookkeeping steps. 1. Obtain business accounting software. 2. Open a separate business checking account. Do not mix your business and personal checking accounts. 3. Reconcile your checking account each month. Reconcile your account using business accounting software or a cloud computing reconciliation process. 4. Track sales. Create an airtight system for tracking sales using tools such as a register tape, invoices, and a sales book. Always use the sales tracking system. So cash registers, you'll need that on your small businesses to be able to track your sales. Deposits all sales using a duplicating system steps. Deposits all sales in your business checking account. Alternatively, remote deposits capture RTC may be available for depositing checks. This technology allows you to deposit a check into your business account from your office by sending the bank an electronic image of the check, total invoices, cash registers, tapes, and sales books with a specific list of deposits. 6. Write business checks for all deposits expenses or use business check card. Do not use a petty cash system until you are experienced at bookkeeping. Okay, 7. Obtain a separate business credit card. If you plan to use a credit card for your business expenses, consider obtaining a card in your company's name. Doing so will help you keep track of your business expenses. Okay, and 8. Pay business expenses first. Most businesses start out as a sole proprietorship. In sole proprietorship, you, the business owner, do not get a salary, rather take an owner's draw. That's what we were speaking about last week. You do not get a salary. A common question is, how much is a draw take? Here's a rule of thumb. Sales pay for business expenses first, personal expenses second. Run a profits and loss statement. A checking account balance is not a good indication of how much profits the business has made or what amount is available for owner's show. A profits and loss statement can provide a better picture of the financial health of the organization. And then let's get into number 10. You pay yourself with owner's show. Owners should pay themselves by writing a check or making an electronic transfer from the business account to a personal account. If you are a sole proprietor, assign those draw checks to an equity account called draws. So here we are again, we're trying to figure out which way is the most appropriate way that will suit a small business owner. Bookkeeping, you need those cash registers, as I said, to track your sales. You need to track all your sales. You need to design profits and loss sales. So, but you will have to start paying your business expenses first, and then secondly your personal expenses, and then you select a certain percentage that you will call an owner's draw in order for you now to be able to keep going. So I suggest we try and be as efficiently as possible in our owner's draw or thing. So we really need to be efficient. At least in business, there's a basic rule that in business you get your breakfast, you get your lunch, you get your supper. You squeeze all your budget to suit this. Really, it's your energy anyway. You can't do your business, you can't work without energy. It is allowed to do that, yes, in efficient way. So in this other sector, it's a buffet. You eat as much as you can, comrade. You just eat. And then you dinner. They even have their own slogan. I remember my comrades udlile, hayi wasutha, hayi, so you deny. Bakubuza comrades udlile and then you deny, hayi wasutha, hayi. So it's their slogan. Even if the Zondo Commission is questioning you, comrades, did you eat? You just deny, comrades, hayi wasutha, hayi. So that's the other sector. So in business sector, you need to try and be efficient as possible in order for you to be able to be rewardable at the end of the day, because after achieving your goals, your first goal, you need to draw that spoiling thing, take a vacation, a weekend, at the Michelangelo's for a weekend. Who's spoiling? It's very, very encouraging. Thank you so much for your time.